Assalamu alaikum. 6 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Sumera Kamal. First, the headlines. Usman Ahmad Buzdar has been elected as new Chief Minister of Punjab. Prime Minister will address the nation this evening to unveil his government's strategies and priorities. 8-member Sindh cabinet took oath at a ceremony in Karachi today. In Saudi Arabia, over 2 million Muslims from across the world have gathered in Mina near Makkah Mukarramah for Hajj rituals that started today. In occupied Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred one more youth in Baramulla district. And now the news in detail. Joint candidate of PTI PMLQ coalition Usman Ahmad Buzdar has been elected as new Chief Minister of Punjab. He secured 186 votes while his rival Hamza Shehbaz Sharif of PMLN got 159 votes. A total of 345 members took part in the election that took place on the basis of division of the House. Speaker Chaudhry Parvez Ilahi chaired the session and felicitated the newly elected Chief Minister. Later addressing the House, the Chief Minister thanked Prime Minister Imran Khan for reposing confidence in him. Usman Buzdar said his government will implement Imran Khan's vision for progress of the country. He said that he belongs to a backward area of province and his government will work for the progress of backward areas. Later, the session was prorogued. Newly elected Chief Minister Usman Ahmad Buzdar will take oath at a ceremony to be held at Governor's House tomorrow. Prime Minister Imran Khan has congratulated the newly elected Punjab Chief Minister Sardar Usman Buzdar. Imran Khan also congratulated Parliamentary Party and PTI's allies and said that new era has started in Punjab. Meanwhile, Punjab Assembly today unanimously adopted a condemnatory resolution regarding the issue of blasphemous Dutch caricatures. The resolution was submitted by several members from both sides, including Ammar Yasir, Musarrat Jamshed, Kamal Parvez, and Mia Shafi Muhammad. Tabling the resolution in the House, MPA Ammar Yasir said that protection of Aqidah Khatam-e-Nabuwat is the foremost responsibility for all of us as Muslims. The House strongly condemned the Dutch government and demanded federal government to contact the Muslim Ummah on this issue. Mir Jam Kamal Khan sworn in as 16th Chief Minister of Balochistan at a graceful ceremony at Governor House in Quetta today. Governor Balochistan Muhammad Khan Achakzai administered oaths to him. Oath-taking ceremony was attended by the Speaker Provincial Assembly Mir Abdul Qudus Bazinjo, Deputy Speaker Assembly Sardar Babar Musa Khail, Caretaker Chief Minister Alauddin Murray, elected representatives and high-ranking officials. Mir Jam Kamal was elected as leader of the House during Balochistan Assembly session yesterday. He secured 39 votes in secret ballot paper. Newly elected Prime Minister of Pakistan Imran Khan will address the nation this evening. In his speech, the Prime Minister will announce his strategy and priorities of his government. The 8-member Sindh cabinet took oath at a ceremony in Karachi this afternoon. Acting Governor Sindh Agha Siraj Durrani administered the oath to the cabinet members. The new cabinet includes Makhdoom Mehboob Zaman, Saeed Ghani, Shehla Raza, Ismail Rahu, Shabir Bijrani, Sayyid Sadar Ali Shah, Dr. Azra Fazal Pichuhu, and Hari Ram Kishori Lal. The ceremony was attended by Sindh Chief Minister Sayyid Murad Ali Shah, Pakistan People's Party members of national and provincial assemblies, diplomats, representatives of business community, and others. The new federal cabinet will take oath at President House in Islamabad tomorrow. According to spokesperson of PTI, the 21-member cabinet includes 16 ministers and 5 advisors. The federal government has released a compensation of more than 14 billion rupees for distribution among those of the tribal districts whose houses were damaged due to terrorism. According to spokesman of FDMA, survey of damaged house in South Waziristan, North Waziristan, Kurram, Orakzai, and Khyber districts is in progress. He said that owner of each completely damaged house is being given a check of 400,000 rupees. Similarly, a check of 160,000 rupees will be given to the owner of each partially damaged house. This is Radio Pakistan. PTI candidate for the office of President Arif Alvi says the process of change in the country has started after election of Imran Khan as Prime Minister. Talking to media in Karachi today, he said the PTI would fulfill all promises made with the people. Arif Alvi said we would work to make Pakistan a country where every person gets the best health, education and other basic facilities. He thanked the Prime Minister and the party for reposing confidence in him by nominating him as president, saying it is a great responsibility. He said it would be his effort as the president to forge unity among all the provinces and make sure that no province is neglected. All Pakistan Newspaper Society has welcomed the nomination of Fawad Chaudhry as Minister for Information and Broadcasting. In a felicitation message, APNS President Hamid Haroon and Secretary General Sarmad Ali congratulated Fawad Chaudhry on his nomination. They hope that he would play a vital role for strengthening relations between media and the government. Former Indian Test cricketer Navjot Singh Sidhu met with PTI leader and nominated Punjab Governor Chaudhry Mohammad Sarwar in Lahore today. They discussed matters of mutual interest, especially ways to boost Pak-India mutual relations. During the meeting, Navjot Singh Sidhu thanked Pakistani government and nation for the love and hospitality showered on him during his visit to attend oath-taking ceremony of the new Prime Minister Imran Khan. In Saudi Arabia, over 2 million Muslims from across the world have gathered in Makkah Mukarramah for Hajj rituals started today. After spending the night at Mina, the Hujjaj will leave for Arafat for spending the whole day there. The stay at Arafat is the main ritual of Hajj. During the stay at Arafat, the Hujjaj will listen to Hajj sermon and offer Zohar and Asr prayers together. After the sunset, the Hujjaj will leave for Muzdalifah. In occupied Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred one more youth in Baramulla district, raising the toll to 4 in the past 24 hours in the territory. According to Kashmir Media Service, the troops martyred a youth during a cordon and search operation at Kasturi Nar in Baramulla district today. 3 youth were killed by the troops in Tangarhar area of Kupwara district yesterday. The troops arrested around a dozen people during raids at Tujar in Sopur. In another incident, an Indian soldier was killed in a landmine explosion in Kupwara district. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference, in a statement issued in Srinagar today, condemned the use of cane charge and tear gas shells by the Indian police against the students of SSM College of Engineering in Patan. The US-led international coalition has announced that US forces will stay in Iraq to help stabilize the region previously controlled by Islamic State terrorist group. He said the number of US soldiers could go down, however, depending on when other forces from the North Atlantic Treaty Organization deploy to help train the Iraqi army. Chinese President Xi Jinping has called for efforts to comprehensively strengthen the relationship and leadership of Communist Party of China and the party building in armed forces. Xi, also General Secretary of the CPC Central Committee and Chairman of the Central Military Commission, said this at a 3-day meeting on party building in Beijing, which ended today. And finally, the weather. Mainly hot and humid weather is expected in most parts of the country during the next 24 hours. However, rain, thundershower with gusty winds is expected at isolated places in Mirpur Khas, Bahawalpur, Kalat, Job divisions, Kashmir, and adjoining hilly areas. To end the news, here are some of the headlines once again. Usman Ahmad Buzdar has been elected as new Chief Minister of Punjab. Prime Minister will address the nation this evening to unveil his government's strategies and priorities. 8 members Sindh cabinet took oath at a ceremony in Karachi today. In occupied Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred one more youth in Baramulla district. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and also watch live streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/radio Pakistan News Official.